That's weird. My mic had muted itself. Why are none of these people in the party, though? What I was saying with that stuff on screen, this is how you share location. You just press the plus here, and then you press this button. Oh, there we go. No, don't report it. Go to it. Oh, that's convenient. Oh god, it's already, like, quite badly damaged. Good. Oh. I want to be using my single target. That's not my single target. I misclicked. Unlucky. Of course, there's nothing particularly interesting about this MVP. We're just standing still and casting meteor storms. If you're wondering why we're farming this one in particular, and what we're talking about in guild chat that they're testing out, it drops an expert ring too, which is very good, or 2-slot purple version, which is very good for, well, casters. It has a lot of global cooldown. Sorry, I just got up recently, so my brain's a little bit slow right now. Guide, that's what I'm looking for. So what everybody is farming this exclusively is looking for is not the card. We don't care about that. I mean, it's a good card, don't get me wrong. But what we're looking for in particular is this. So expert ring 2 gives good magic attack, global cooldown reduction, which is very important. SP consumption, it doesn't matter, you just chug potions. And then at a higher refine, it also gives more global cooldown reduction, and of course it has 2 slots. So it's just a very good ring for casters. I've been farming this thing, I don't know, for I haven't gotten the ring drop yet, and I've been farming it for quite a while. I've been doing it as all my MVPs for, I don't know, week, like well over a week now. I don't know exactly how long, but I think since I was like level 50. I think that's when people started killing it and I hopped on. I suppose I can ping. The people I had in the Discord call the other day that of course you couldn't hear, so it sounds like I'm crazy, but you know, most YouTubers talk to themselves anyway. They just don't have a conversation with people you can't hear. Alright, let's see if the solo gives anything. I might as well try it too. I feel like it's just superstition, but you know what? Maybe it's not superstition. Well, there you have it. Oh. Okay, I'm driving myself crazy over the spelling of superstition. Yeah, it's not with the C. What's wrong with me? Superstition with a T. Okay, I mean, I still think that there's still plenty of chance that was just RNG. That doesn't prove anything, but I mean, that's a pretty good, it's just pretty funny. But, you know, a pretty good push in the direction of maybe that is accurate. And if you're wondering, the blue one-slotted expert ring that I have on my other slot is, sorry, people are pinging me in Discord. The other side of that is from a loot box we got that you could buy with unidentified metals. Did any other ones drop, or? Oh yeah, we got 2 of them. 2 drops. This Buff Deluxo also got it. But I mean, that's pretty nice. Good start to the day. from this event. I think it's I mean, I guess I can just copy, post. Although it's also when you log into the game, it shows you what the rewards are for the streaming event that I am participating in. Okay, let's transfer this over. Remove the Wraith card from that. There we go. That's nice. I now have, between this one and the other one, a good bit of global cooldown reduction, 14% just from those rings. Need to unlock these, which require advanced diamonds. The second slot tends to cost different than the first slot, but I guess not in the case of a purple. They both cost the same. That's why I didn't just buy 8. Dex is fine and M attack is fine, so those slots are perfectly acceptable. I don't need either of these, but I don't have another card to put in at the moment, so I'll just go with the tarot for now. ROO. Why you keep red dotting me? There's nothing here. Okay. I will say I don't see any purpose for the chat limitation, particularly in guild chat and party chat. It just is an inconvenience. The message rate limitation, like world chat, sure, but the other chats are, it just inconveniences the player having to type more slowly. Sure, we can, you know, use this and that, and we'll use this, then we'll use the hat. It's a single pool I have. So far today, I've got no company in the Discord call though, so just me and stream. Me and you. A theoretical you that does not exist right now. That may eventually exist, who knows. What did I get? I was looking away from my screen. Burning. Oh, I got a purple. Storable. What? Is burning horseshoe? It must be a material, so not actually a good purple. Horseshoe, yeah, it's a material. Oh well. You say stall and you show a marker for the copper coins, but these sell. Oh. Yeah, no, of course they don't sell for any. Of course they sell for copper. That's right. Oh no, nobody bought my kanji. Nor my int potions. Those usually sell pretty well. These, I just didn't really want to sell them unless I could get max price out of them, so I'm just going to hold on to them. I've got more money now anyway. That's actually not a bad mouthware, 1%. What's my current? Yeah, I'd say that's probably better. No, not stall, that's not what I wanted. Carrot diamond, 4 horseshoe, or 3 more, and then 19 more. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my reach right now. And one of my tenants is cooking, and it smells real good, but I'm on meal shakes. So sad. Making some steak, and I am quite carnivorous. Yeah, I do, I am not a fan of that. I'm very much not a fan of the fact that players are not allowed to sell, like, cards to other players. So I have this, I got the skeleton worker drop pretty early on. I got very lucky with it. But, if I wanted to sell it, I can't just like go and put it on the auction for other players to buy. I have to sell it to the black market, which is just an NPC store. And that's it. You don't get to sell it to players. You don't get to get, you know, what it's actually worth, because the skeleton worker, you know, as evidenced by this exchange in our chat, is worth way more than 600k. It's one of the like most sought after cards in the game. I mean, that might be a, well, no, yeah, it's an extremely highly sought after card because medium monsters are humans. It's a PvP card, and there's also a lot of medium monsters that you farm in the field. It's an extremely valuable card, but we're just not allowed to sell it to players. We're not allowed to get its worth out of it, and that's just really weird. It's like, I don't know why they're restricting the economy and restricting players and not letting them. Like, here you go. This is what the 2 on the auction that are just, as far as I can tell, these are just coming from the game. No player ever had a hand in these, or maybe it works that players sold theirs at a super low value of 600 to the black market, and then the game lists them to players. But then the person who, you know, sold it just gets kind of screwed out of all that money that they could have had for it. So it's just a very, honestly, it's a very bad system in my opinion. I don't know why we're not just allowed to put our cards up for auction in this interface and let other players bid on them. I don't know why we're not just allowed to sell our cards to other players. Like, even if we sell cards here, again, we just get a flat amount. That's it. Like, I would sell it, it would immediately sell for 36 for this martyr card, for example. I just don't know. Oh, hello. Somebody has joined the Discord. Who that? Oh, hello again, Topira. The other 2 are not here today. They might join later, but for now, they're not with us. What's up? I'm going all right. I'm just doing the daily streaming event. I was just talking about the auction system to the stream in general. Not that, you know, not that there's any viewers, but the stream in general, that I'm not a fan of the auction system and the way it works with cards. The fact that we're not allowed to sell any of our cards to players, we're only allowed to sell it to an NPC. I very much disagree with that system mechanically. I think it's a poor implementation of trading. Given that Ragnarok itself was, okay, that doesn't activate a quest. Ragnarok itself was very, you know, big on the player economy and setting up stalls in the streets to trade. Like, I don't know if you've tried to sell any of like higher rarity cards, but like, for example, what I was just saying is that I have a skeleton worker card, And right now those are selling on the auction house to other players. The bids are at 1.8 million. But if I wanted to sell it, I would just sell it to the black market, which is an NPC, and I would only get 600k for it. When it's worth more than double that. More than triple that, actually. Yeah. It is what it is. Holy. Talking to somebody in my guild, they apparently have 3 Hydra cards. What the? Oh, you're gonna start on did you get to the game late or something? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm certain. Yeah, like I've certainly not done everything perfect, but I just don't. I'm old enough that I've gamed enough that I don't care about being a perfectionist in the games anymore. I don't care about, you know, being on the bleeding edge of power. It just doesn't matter to me anymore. But that is just me. Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta keep in mind too that if you're not whaling, you're never gonna be on the top. Will you? Yeah, I mean that happens. Between, you know, maximizing your gameplay, not missing anything, and also RNG to some extent. Yeah, power can fluctuate pretty heavily, but that's fair. Yeah, yeah. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like I said, I do try to keep up as a free-to-play, like, you know, I play daily and I do all the events and everything, but I don't like super optimize, like, I just kind of play the game, and if I miss an event, if I miss a day or two, it's not a huge deal to me. But that's just because I've been playing these games for so long that I am no longer super sweaty. I'm still pretty sweaty, but I'm just no longer like, because I like. Yeah. That's fair, yeah. No, for me, it's... Say that one more time. No, I don't know Priest and Tale. That's not familiar to me. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, it's MMO, you said? Yeah. Say that one more time. Ragnarok. Ragnarok what? Advance of Valkyrie? No, I don't know that one. What? Let me see. Ragnarok Online. Advance of... I'm not finding that. Like when I try to Google it. I see Valkyrie Uprising. Is it that one? Oh, jeez. Good, good. Yeah, it's a long time to play, yeah. I mean, the longest game I ever played was like, the original Ragnarok was like 8 years, so 25 years is a very long time to play one game. Impressive. Okay. That is... I mean, that's impressive. That is a lot of dedication to one game, certainly. Yeah, keeps it from getting stale a little bit at least if you keep making new characters. Wow, boring, amazing. But yeah, that's good. You know, it's always good to, if you really enjoy a game, it's always good to come back to it. Yeah, I'm more of a... Yeah. It's for me. I just So wait, what's the name of this game again? Yeah, it's weird that I never heard of this. Sounds like it's pretty popular. Kristen Tale. Yeah, no, I have never seen this game before. It certainly looks pretty similar to Ragnarok Online in the like art style kind of. Yeah. 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 I mean, for a game of that age, it's, you know, it's amazing it's still running. That the servers are still running for it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and that's a long time. I mean, that's pretty much on the scale of Ragnarok's age, the original. And people do still play the original Ragnarok Online. Yes. And there are always got people that are dedicated. Also, what is going on with my skills? Why don't I have That's weird. This bar should have safety wool and heal on it, but it doesn't. I certainly didn't take them all. There we go. Kind of. Just talking to myself and a little bit. Myself / the stream. But yeah, I mean, that's an impressive lifetime for any game. Run for 28 years. What the? My meteor's starting to go. I'm doing my Alpine right now. Got to 66 the other day, so I'm just running my Alpine right now. Because I got to 66 the other day and unlocked the next 10 levels. I'm a bit behind the leveling curve. Like a level behind the leveling curve just because I got a party dragged me out of... I stayed for a monster research party overnight. And after I returned to town, because, you know, it automatically reactivates your combat time, they summoned me back into the field and wasted my an entire day of combat time on, like, pourings. So... No, I'm just saying normal pourings. Like, they just wasted my combat time. The party I was in did. So that's... Yeah. I do not do monster research parties anymore, even though that puts me behind on my monster research. I just don't trust them after that. Don't trust people to not screw me over. So... Oy. But yeah. So I'm just doing my Alfheim right now, and then I was going to do another run at ET, but the players are going to run with Flaked Out, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this. I've already done my basic day. I haven't done my Helheim, so I can do my Helheim hard again. Get a group going for that. Just my ant card. Yeah, I think my pets Myself and my pets just aren't quite strong enough to DPS this down, surprisingly. Earth Lord, I mean, Earth Lord, single target DPS ones are really good because things are more often DPS races than they are survivability races. Ghost Samurai is going to be like considered one of the best when it comes to single target DPS. While I have gotten very lucky on this account, the one place I haven't been lucky has been pets. So I had to pity to get my first non-event S rank. I had to pity it, and then I got the Anastasia instead of Anatasha, whatever, instead of Ghost Samurai, which is the one I wanted. So my single target pets just aren't very good. This guy Dunnel is from an event, so he's a free AoE S rank. But yeah, the cat is also free from doing your Alfheim runs. You just get the pieces for him. But yeah, I would say going for DPS over Earth Lord is probably the better call. Just because Earth Lord is like, it's a very good tank, don't get me wrong. It's very, very, very good for survivability. It's also good for farming because it has a very large range taunt that can pull enemies to you. So it's good for both those things, especially on a wizard. But a lot of things in the game are about DPS more than anything else. Who is this? I'm going to try this one more time. Maybe one more after this, just because somebody joined the Discord channel and is just speaking Brazilian. So I have no idea what they're saying, and it's just noise to me. But I'm probably going to try this one more time. Maybe one more after this, because I got distracted by that. And then if I can't get it, I can't get it. I just don't think I have quite enough DPS for this guy. Maybe I could replace my healer pet at the end with another one too, I guess. Hello. I just deafened because I do not speak Brazilian, so that was just noise to me. But I gotcha. Yeah, I'm considering, because that's, none of these guys are single target is the problem, so they wouldn't, I don't think any of them would really add significant damage output anyway. I mean, I guess I could put this guy in, but I think the Alice is actually stronger than him on my end, so. Well, we'll try this. This is gonna be my last try at 130 for now. I might just need to bulk up a bit before I can actually do it. Okay. Right. Ah, yes, your sanctuary is very important for survivability. You gotta have good healers that keep you healed up. Say that again? Yeah. It's sad. I mean, yeah, I'm 17k power under its recommendation, but I was the same for the previous stage. But is what it is. Yeah. That's just the first time I haven't had the power to. Unfortunate. And I just gotta, oh, I don't know if you were there. I got this, you weren't here. I finally got one of these dropped. A expert ring two slot. Actually, I could find. Yeah, and the out in the field, yeah, he does the shell thing and it reflects damage to you and you have to break the antenna. If you hit the shell with a meteor storm or an AoE, then that's going to kill yourself. But in this mode, he doesn't do that, which is nice. Mimic card. I could get a mimic card. That's not a bad one. Elder Willow. But I'd have to level the Elder Willow up for it to be good, and I don't think... The one problem is these cards, they're just never for sale. Like, I can never find them in the shop. I could probably find Cramps. Well, that's... Elder Willow is also Helmet, that's not what we need. So, Mimic... I already have Wraith. Yeah, I guess I would probably just want a Mimic card, huh? Definitely don't want a Fen card right now. And what is my helmet card right now? I don't think it's anything good. It's face wear, not head wear. No, I just don't have anything in my head wear, so yeah, it's definitely not any good. So... That's not what that's fine. Okay, so Cramp, Elder Willow. The Cramp I should be able to get actually. And then Mimic probably, but I don't think Mimic's going to be on sale. What? Headwear. And no Elder Willows on sale, surprise, surprise. No Cramps on sale either, okay. Yeah. They're not easy to get, like, well, you gotta grind for them, really. You do get a free one socket accessory pack on all of the big level ups, at least, so there is that. I'm just trying to see if there's like really anything at all that's worth putting in my other slot, but so far, no. Anything that's worth anything is not being sold. This would be good for like a Magic Crasher. Honestly, yeah, okay, there's not a single thing for sale that would be of any value to me. It's annoying. If you want to get... Oh. But yeah, if you want to get anything good in this game for cards, you literally just have to sit there and pretty much, I'm sure that everybody uses an auto clicker, so you're not going to get it if you don't. Of course, I'm not condoning using third-party programs because that's probably against the rules, but I would imagine every single player that's doing it is using an auto clicker. If you want to get any valuable cards whatsoever, you have to go and like wait for reset and just sit here and spam click on it because that's what everybody else is doing. That's the only way to get one, which... I mean, it's nice that they're being sold in the first place, I will say, so that you don't have to fully grind everything, but it's just a very competitive market, we'll say. But yeah, so I can't get a single card that I want, so that's useless. I guess I could upgrade this tiny little tarot and get a little bit more power out of it. But I'll have to break down some other cards to do that. First, let me go here. Card. If I have anything to collect. That's what I clicked collect. Double right now. Now the martyr actually sells pretty high compared to the other ones, so I am just going to sell that. I'm not going to break it down. Plankton, though, I will dismantle, as well as yeah, no, not these. Oh wait, no, they're 6,000 each. That's still above average, so I'll sell that. I'll buy cheap cards. I want things that are under 5,000. There you go. Nope, I'm not selling it. And even the crappy cards are all sold out. What the heck? It wasn't this bad last time I looked. Dang, you can't buy anything at all. What the heck? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is it's about click spamming. I mean, these aren't too terrible of a value. Like, I would want 12,000 for a blue, because it gives 3 times as much as a green, and I want 4,000 for my greens, but I guess given that there's no other options really, 16k blue isn't too bad. Although at that rate, I'd be better off with just, yeah, this would technically be a... No, it wouldn't, because yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess the best deal I have right now is these crappy little plankton. But I can only, of course, buy one of at a time and then have to wait 30 seconds between each purchase. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not cheap. I don't even know why I had this card. I guess I picked it up early and just left it on, I guess. Are you worth awakening, this little Verret I have? Where even is that? Oh, that's why. It's because it's a shield card and I'm still using a shield. No, the Verret's not really worth awakening. It's just HP and SP. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough additional. You know what? I'm dumb. I have food. I have food and I have potions. Just use these and then I can probably clear that last level. No. And then what was that? I'm not catching the card name you're saying. It's a green card. I'm not sure. I certainly don't have like any of the cards memorized. I just the cards I use for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the one that gives me the heal is the spider. I think it's like Vitae or something like that, which I might be saying Vitae because Vitae is vitality, which is life, which would make sense for heal. That might not be wrong at all. Or might not be correct at all. Might not be wrong. That might not be right at all. Oh, this round is not going to win because I failed to actually hit the Munix. May as well do it anyway. And yeah, that is one big problem that's happening with this guy, is that the my main two pets, my S ranks, just, they're, you know, completely stupid, and they just stand in the mucus charge and die. So it's definitely not helping. But that's bad AI for you, or at least bad. I mean, yeah, it's a mobile game, Ragnarok. There's not exactly any sort of, you know, unit intelligence of any kind. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be nice if you could command your pets, but that's, I think that'd be asking a little bit much of a mobile game. I might be able to make it this time though, because my pet stayed alive. There we go. I got it. Finally. All done. Nice. Alrighty. Now then, I've done that. Yeah, I can do with the last HHH. When is this? 12 minutes. Okay. Do I have time? I should have time to do one round of HHH then. Second one later. I don't want to much though. Let's see, anybody in the queue? Alright, I was an Islude for that one, Craft. We will be need. Well, I guess for this one we don't really need a dedicated tank. It's not required. We just need a healer. Sure. I'll grab you too. There's a tank. Look at that. So we need a DPS and a priest. I think Nin said that she would be hopping in when she's home from work in an hour, and that was... how long ago? That was... no, that'd still be 20 minutes from now. Alright. What? What's up? Hero killed Dendromite, huh? Oh, okay. Yes, the stream has... I did notice it has quite a delay. So you're hearing me through Discord, so you're not getting the delay. Sorry, I need a priest now. Yeah. Yeah, it's I could set it to like very low latency, but apparently that would lower the quality of the stream significantly. But given it's that much of a delay, maybe I should do that next time. Oh no, I don't want to. I'm gonna hold on to that for a while. Yeah, no, it's oh, it's Geffen Underground again. Ooh, that's rough. I thought it was still, man, it's changing every day now. Like it for the first week, it was all the same thing. Then the second week, it was all the same thing but different. But now it's changing like every day. Where's this coming from? But yeah, this party might be too weak. HHH. Yeah, it's very weird. Well, this isn't a vampire. This is a doppelganger for Kevin Underground. Guys, yeah, okay, good. And also, people don't think at all when they play this. Like that one guy just went up to shoot another of the Devorici patrols when the deactivation statue was right there. Unfortunately, one of the other party members hit the deactivation before they could aggro it. But mobile gamers just don't really they don't really get the concept of game mechanics. But yeah, I don't think this party is going to be able to do this because we have a weak healer, tank's okay, but when I did this the last time, we had to use our guild's strongest tank to be able to do it, and that tank is like 40k over the tank we have right now, so we'll see how this goes. That being said, like, we are stronger now than we were. Yeah, I agree. I think on harder difficulty things that have mechanics, yeah, they probably auto battle should be disabled because it's just ends up having people that aren't really contributing at all or are actively hurting the party. Hello, priest, you gonna revive? Why? He was changing his build, apparently. Yeah, do not use Battle Priest if you're in a party. Battle Priest is only for solo. Just gotta go deactivate this real quick before anybody pulls a million things. But yeah, we'll see. Like, this is, you know, a week later from the last time we fought this, so maybe we're strong enough. Like, as a server, on average, people are strong enough to do it now without too much trouble. But again, the doppelganger does have mechanics. You have to avoid its moves, and then it starts shrinking the arena, and you have to stand together to share damage on the big thing. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I think our tank provoked the group that was further away, but that should be fine. Well, that's less fine. Wait, what? Why is the entire map aggroing us? We disabled the... I guess because he provoked one of the zombies that was a detector. It just pulled the entire map to us? I don't know. I don't quite understand the detection in this game. Like, it shows a small detection ring around the Riches, but then their actual detection range is like 3 or 4 times what it shows. So, I'm not really sure on that one. I don't know if it's just bug. I mean, I would, given that it shows a range and then it actually acts like 2 to 3 times that range, I would say that's definitely a bug. Like, it either have to be a bug or just very bad visual design. As if the range doesn't mean anything, then putting a range around them is just confusing to the players. Yeah, that's weird. It pulled the zombies from here and this one wind ghost all the way to us from over there, but not the second one. What? Oh. Oh. This guy's what? Wind. Yeah, I don't have earth damage, so... Ow. Good old high wizard tank. Oh, for the love of God. And like this. Why? Why is... why are these enemies coming from across the map? Does somebody have an Earth Lord? Is that what's doing it? I know the provoke range of Earth Lord is ridiculous. But I don't see an Earth Lord here. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why that. Like, we're getting mobs on us from across the entire map, and I also don't know why I am tanking when we have a tank. Also don't know what this is. It just this? Is this like a weird visual effect from the soldier armor buff, I guess? I don't know. Fire shield. Let's see. No, fire shield is just this little thing around us. Yeah, I have no idea what that visual effect. I like these, like, you'd think you could walk around them, but no, you really can't. Because their range is just much higher than what the visual would imply. I feel like that was a bit early because those Davrici are still on us, right? Oh, no, okay. They didn't stick to us. That's fine then. All right, we'll see how this goes. Okay. And so far, it's not nearly as damaging as it was the last time we did this last week, so I think it'll be fine. We've gotten stronger as a server. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, this person does have an Earth Lord, so that's probably what was pulling the entire map to us. The excessive range of the Earth Lord's taunt. Yeah, the Davrici are actually trying to get in here. But it's gated off now. Yeah, well, this doesn't seem to be going poorly, really. Although... Healer's about to die because they're not paying attention to the mechanic. Oh. And I can't move, damn it. Okay. I should probably be dropping safety walls on our tanks because priests just don't really use safety wall very often. No, now it's on me. So I'm just going to die. Yes, I cannot tank a doppelganger as a wizard. Yeah, I said the other day that priests definitely have it the hardest of all the classes. I will say an amendment to that. Priests who don't use auto and actually properly, you know, put down safety walls and keep buffs maintained and target heal. Those ones have it the most difficult of any class. Priests who just sit on auto, not so much. Wait, what? Why did that not go on him? I'm definitely in range. Come on, there we go. There's no way I'm not in range of that. No, I guess I'm not, man. That range is super tiny. I gotta like stand on top of the tank in order to give him safety walls. We should also be putting down quagmires here. But now we're moving, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's go, alright. Shouldn't have any trouble clearing it. Okay, new quagmire. And then new safety wall. stick with you so you don't die. Move. Oh man, that was my fault. I didn't move quickly enough. Oh, our priest is also died to that, but he's almost dead. Hopefully the team can just finish it. Yep, there we go. It's close, but all right, one more run. Although first I want to go do Mistress, and I am going to keep trying. It might be too late. I'll just stay in the party for this one. Say that again. Not to my knowledge, though. To my knowledge, no, there's no specific day that they release a new servers. They probably just do it randomly. No, sorry. Good. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, no. I'm pretty sure they just release them dynamically as server populations get too high. Yeah. ENV. What does that even mean? Yeah. I mean, I haven't changed or considered changing servers since I started the game, so I have not been paying attention to the servers at all. I don't know when they will be released. I will say one very good thing that this company did at least is they had locked the server down initially, and for whatever reason, Frontera 6, we chose this server because it's not like 1 or 2 or whatever, and we figured it'd be less populated. That's why we chose this server. But of all the servers, Frontera 6 filled up first, apparently. And like none of the other ones were full, but they did do a really good thing in that they eventually reopened the server to new accounts. Whereas the last game I played, E6 Mobile, kind of killed itself because it, and I'm saying that as like a game server, obviously not. Anyway, so YouTube's sensitive to that phrase. But yeah, it kind of, E6 Mobile just caused its own end because it locked the servers really quickly and just never opened them again. Ever. It just never did. Yeah. 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 I mean just like repeatedly opening, like nonstop opening new servers, and then just closing the previous servers and never letting new players in is just a very big, it's a cash grab strategy that just leads to the game failing outright. But that's for companies that don't care about the game at all, and they just want to get money out of the players and then move on to the next clone. Yeah. 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 Fortunately, it looks like I don't really know what Gravity Vision as a company is. I don't know if they're a subsidiary of Gravity or if they're just like a completely different company that's kind of using the name. I'm not sure, but regardless, it looks like at least they are not doing that. They're not going for just like a cash grab. They're actually paying attention to the servers and opening new ones based on population, and and they're going back and they're reopening closed ones when the population starts to dip. So they're actually paying attention and caring about the existing servers on the game, which is good. That's how you get a game that's much more healthy and lasts much more long term. That is definitely a good sign. Sure. That other person is just 70k is just not strong enough to be doing the HHH this week. Alrighty, let's go back to finish our HHH. I'll just go. Actually. Alright, and this should be the last run of HHH, and then I am pretty much going to be done for the day, except for my solo farming. What? Get over here. I've done, aside from my experience farming, which today I think I'm going to probably be focused on I'll probably just do either Minnow or I'm gonna do Mimic. Minnow card is good for killing bosses, but I like to do Mimics to get another card that's good in there. Ooh, get over here, you. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. I usually hunt around for those spots that have them clustered. I'm gonna give this guy like 20 seconds and then just kick him if he doesn't respond. So he appears to be sitting dead in a trial. Goodbye. Alright, just gonna do. So just grab another person. A second tank, yeah, whatever. That's fine. No, I don't want to get. I wish I could disable that pop-up. That's kind of a bit irritating having to see that nonstop. Yeah, and there goes Earthlord again. What's that? I don't know. I have no idea. But jeez. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Big Arthur. Okay, got it. It's a Brazilian thing. Yeah, I will say there are a very high concentration of Brazilian players on the global servers. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a global release, so it makes sense that a lot of people want to play it with a, you know, a global audience. Yeah. It is a good game. Yes. Yeah. Although I feel like there's not all that many people in this day and age that don't have a computer or a laptop or something, but still, mobile gaming is just very convenient regardless. Means you can, you know, you can just play from wherever. You don't have to sit at a desk all day. You can play it on the go, play when you're on your break at work, in a train somewhere, you know, commuting, laying in your bed, whatever you want. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Why am I tanking? We have 2 tanks and I'm still tanking. Well, it's because both of our tanks are dead. Lord. And our priest says they're lagging too. But... And it looks like this tank is just AFK. I mean, we need to heal up before we go forward, guys. Let's go. Come on, healer. Heal us. Okay. Sometimes. And then there's the downside of mobile gaming though. Players that just kind of don't pay attention whatsoever. Well, you know. its advantages and its disadvantages. Man, did I equip something recently that gave me this effect? Okay, why are our tanks and healers dying non-stop though? What's going on here? Like, we have an extra tank versus the last time we did this. We should be more survivable, not less. I don't know. Ow. Whatever. I'll just do it myself. Nah, it's spamming JT on me. Yeah. Yeah, there's... Oh, Lord. And also, like, how are you gonna say you're lagging in a mobile game? It's a mobile game. A potato could play this. I don't know, man. I have a feeling the healer is actually just not paying attention, doing something else. Playback is paused due to inactivity. How about you just don't pause it? Nothing, I was talking to the Discord app. Pausing itself out of nowhere. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna have to head out and replace Tony, unfortunately for Tony, because they're just completely unresponsive and not healing. Can't heal without a healer. Okay, then let's get another one. Another one. This guy with that mean priest. That's not a priest. None of you are a priest. Guess I could do auto matching, looking for a priest, although auto matching, as I said before the other day, anybody can apparently queue up as a healer even if they have no heals. Oh, but yeah, because you were asking about it earlier, so I can give you the actual name of this card. Is it an accessory card? Yes, it's there. Vitata. I guess that's the one that gives you heal, level 1. That's from the little ant giving birth, I guess. He reapplied. This is fine now, so okay. We will see. No, I don't want to activate that. Stop asking me. Ooh, come here, you. As at the last time I came in here, this fire effect around the screen was not here. I really don't know what this is and what's causing it. I feel like it's like a piece of equipment I got recently or something. And that's like its special effect, and it's a buff rather than hurting, but it looks like it'd be something dealing damage to me. Oh, nice that Hunter we picked up is dealing really good damage. Should help clear this a lot more quickly. Okay. Go tank, go. Why are you on follow? Notorious, what are you doing? Alright, whatever. Should be fine. We're stronger this time anyway, and it looks like the priest is healing now. I'm gonna deactivate these guys. Go much more smoothly. And yeah, definitely, the Earth Lord definitely was the problem with the whole map being aggroed like that. Once I asked him to put that away, we have not had that issue again. Yeah, I can't wait till I get Gravity Field in 4 more levels. think it casts a bit faster, and it's also neutral damage, so don't have to worry so much about elemental mismatches. Although I am tempted to go for that Mimi attack speed magic crasher build again. I will say some of the gears for the Varus core, some of those cores actually really lend themselves to, or appear at least on paper to really lend themselves to an attack speed build in a way that I find it odd that I didn't find anybody using them on like YouTube videos. Because it's like in YouTube videos, the Magic Crasher attack speed build, it's using like JT and that stuff instead of the bolts, which the last time I played a Magic Crasher attack speed build, it was using cards to cast bolts on attack, not like Jubital Thunder and that kind of stuff. And in this game, there are cores that give you like it works for all three of the bolts, that they cast a meteor, or for the lightning bolt, a lightning storm, on, like, have a percentage chance to cast a meteor on cast. Like, it's a weaker meteor, like it's a mini meteor, but still. Like, with those cores, you could use the attack speed build, so you're spamming out bolts really, really quickly, and then those bolts are spamming out little mini meteors really quickly. And it seems like that'd be really powerful, but nobody's doing it. I'm just like, huh. It just seems odd to me that I just couldn't find anybody on YouTube using that when it seems like it'd be so strong. It's such good synergy. And like there's even one where like you can cast bolts for evading, and then another one you can cast bolts for taking damage. And like if you're going a high attack speed build, I would imagine you probably put agility as well as dexterity for attack speed into that. So your evade chance would be higher. These things. Once they're aggroed, the deactivation. It's weird. Sometimes deactivating them works and other times it doesn't. Like these guys got deactivated by the button, but then these guys didn't. I don't really know what the defining factor is there. They were both aggroed onto us, so maybe it's that the other group, while aggroed on us, were aggroed but further away from us? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Nin did not show up. She said she would be home and join the chat like 20 minutes ago. Ow, ow, ow. Why do I have aggro? Yeah. I do think that they, the devs really need to buff the power of the Knight's Provoke. I just don't think it's good enough as it stands. Like again, unless the Knight is a whale, it just doesn't seem like they have the capability to hold aggro properly. Because I'm pretty sure Notorious is stronger than me in terms of, okay, no, they are weaker than me, so there is that, but still, like the whole point of a, you know, of a tank is to tank, not deal damage. They shouldn't, dang it, our priest died immediately. They shouldn't have to be able to deal damage in order to work as a tank. That goes against what it is to be a tank. So I think they really need to buff the Provoke's power. And like its duration, like how long it lasts on a target, as well as the amount of threat that it generates. I think both of those need to be heavily buffed. Of course, once we get to Paladins, that changes anyway, so that they probably will never buff it because of that. Because once you get to Paladins, then you get, what is it, Life Link? The one where you can take damage on behalf of your party members that you're linked with. I was out of range, if that excuse you. But yeah. You get the life link ability, so at that point, it doesn't matter if you keep aggro or not, because you're taking all the damage for your entire team. Sosin. I'm gonna move anyway. Trying to protect the archer that was tanking. Okay, that's right. But, Sosin, let's give you a safety wall. Oh, gotta move. Please let me move. Notorious has it now, so safety wall him. Except I think I was out of range. There's your safety wall. And there we go, that wasn't too bad. I think we can just kill it. I don't think we need to move. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, good. There we go, my stuff sold this time. So I guess I can do my life skills real quick today. Yeah, why not? Thank you for a party. Goodbye. Okay, so let's go. So I need more of this. Foraging, rice grain. We'll just go to Terra. Escape. What? Road view help. What is this? Seen this before? I just spotted an elite. May as well kill it. Oh, right, we did that this morning. I don't need to kill elites. Yeah, here I don't bother to use auto-foraging because it's bugged anyway. It'll just turn itself off after like a minute or two. I don't know why. I just click it while usually watching something on my other monitor on YouTube, which is what I'm going to do right now because stream can't hear my other monitor. I will say this isn't going to be very exciting to watch. This is just me clicking this button for a while so I can craft these. Do I have any, before I do this kind of stuff, do I have anything else? Oh, like, do I have anything else I can do today? Yeah. You know what, here, I will, what I'll do is I'll do this Hordor Dreamland, I'll finish unlocking this one, and then I will call it a day for the stream. How about that? And then I'll do the boring stuff on my own. I don't think it makes very good streaming. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Yeah, that pet team should be fine. And yeah, when it comes to these Dreamlands, it's really just a matter of drop your big AoE on where the boss is going to spawn. So that it spawns being hit by your AoE and hopefully dies quickly. Like, that's kind of the strategy I've got for this. Because it's, the one thing with this is, while it's pretty easy, by the time it's released, you're strong enough that it's quite easy. It does deal a lot of damage to the player. Like, quite a significant amount. So it's easy to kill them, but it's also easy to be killed. But here, they're earth types, so they're weak to Meteor Storm, which, you know, is my main damage dealer, so it's not like it's anything difficult. Oh, that's weird. Is that... Like, it's casting a giant Quagmire, but it feels like its Quagmire is like, making my meteors fall more slowly. Which is a very strange effect. I probably don't want to be hit by that. Fortunately, that looks like the Earth Lord is mostly just physical attack anyway. What's up? Say that one more time. Oh yeah, this is Hordor Dreamland. It unlocks at level 65, and it's for your pets. So at level 65, your pets gain the ability to equip gear, very much like the, Genshin Impact's gear system, or, you know, Honkai Star Rail, any of those games. It's a very similar gear system. So let me go to my pets. So you'll see here, you can run these dungeons and you'll get these gear pieces, which you can then equip by going to the equip tab that opens up at level 65. And I just want to, there we go. So you get different gear sets depending on the dungeons you clear, and they each have 2- and 4-piece sets. Again, that's very similar to those games. Interestingly, and something I didn't consider until just now when I was talking about it, as tends to be the case a lot of the time, they only go up to a 4-piece set. So I'm actually going to be a lot better off because we have 6 slots using 1 2-piece and then a 4-piece. So let me do that real quick. So this guy is a magic damage dealer who deals fire damage. Fire damage, man. Okay, yep. So CDR is probably pretty good. Let's fly. I'm just looking to see which 2 pieces of gear are like the weakest. Okay, these boots are definitely bad. It's fire skill, so that's fine. And the hook is pretty weak as well. Okay, so I'm going to replace the hook and the boots with something else. That said, with what? I guess with the crit? The crit set? Or SP recovery. Oh no, it's already using that. Okay, so, of course I don't have anything from the top student set, which would be the best set for this guy, so I guess the crit set would be the next one I want from him. He is kind of squishy. Well, no. I was going to say, so maybe the max HP, but that just means that the max HP would have very little effect on him. So yeah, I'll give him 2 crit pieces. How about that? And I need magic attack, not physical. Thank you. Not very good, but yeah. Oh, there we go. That gets us some extra crit too. Yeah, no, I didn't think about it until I was just talking about it right now that, yeah, it's got 6-piece, the set is 6 pieces, and it only goes up to 4-piece, so it makes no sense to have a completed, have 6 from the same set. You'd want to do 2 and 4, or depending, 2, 2, and 2, but I'd say the 4-piece sets are definitely worth having. Okay, and I guess because of this set, we do benefit from having higher max SP, so that's a good thing to note as well. And none of these really give anything good. It gives a little bit of magic attack, which is nice. So this guy's just a nuker, so I'd rather him have a lot of M attack. There we go, percentile M attack, that's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, now he gets both of those effects. That's good. Alright, now this one is a healing magic water. I mean, it's just M attack, so this is just kind of like a neutral M attack because she doesn't actually deal any water damage. So, I guess max HP would be fine. Well, no, because she doesn't scale based on her HP, and that, like this one, I'd want the attack speed set, which I don't have any of, but I guess for now I'll just do crit then. And let's see what's weakest. It's pretty mid. Also pretty meh. That one's good. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this one and this one I will replace with something from here. Would look like attack speed, physical damage. It's fine. Attack speed, because this unit's main thing is when it transforms, every time it attacks, it deals wind damage via the Dark Lightning skill. So the more attacks per second, the more that ability is going off. Now this, none of these are good at all, huh? I guess I'll just give them a little bit more survivability through the HP percent, I guess. Sure. Okay. And then the other ones I don't really care about all that much, to be honest. I'll wait and do that later when I have maybe some gold tier stuff. But okay, there we go. I think that is good for that. I could technically do one more of these today, but I'm not really interested in either of these sets right now. I want to get this set for my Anastasia? What's your name? I want to say Anastasia, but Antasha. For my Antasha, I want to get the attack speed set, and then for my Dolan, whatever. Dunnel. For my Dunnel, I want to get the magic damage set, and neither of those are on offer today. So I want to be waiting for these two. One thing to note, you do get 3 of these tickets per day. You can buy more, but you know, it's you can buy more if you will. But you can get 3 of these tickets per day. And I think it caps at 10, but I'm not certain on that. I just assume that because when the event opened, we had 10. But I don't know if that's actually true that it caps at that. However, you can also fuse 2 tickets here. You can fuse 2 of these tickets into the VIP tickets that just mean you run 1 time and get 2 times the rewards. So if you really want to save up for another day, for me, I'm just unlocking level 6 of everything first, because why not? But if you really want to save up for a day that you want to focus on, you can just gather these up, combine them into the VIP tickets, and then keep gathering them. Even if it does limit at 10, you can just combine them and then it'll keep coming back, and you get 3 a day, like I said. So that is one thing to note with that system. But anyway, I think that is going to do it for me, because the rest of what I have to do today is some foraging, which is clicking this button, some fishing, which is clicking another button. I guess I can show that real quick if I'm allowed to fish right here. Yeah, this one's a little bit more involved, where it's you click the button, you click the water, and then you wait for the pop-up and you tap to reel it, and there you go. But it's pretty much the same. And then my AFK farming, so that I think is going to do it for today for me, although I'm pretty sure Nin just joined. Oh no, it's Zeno that just joined. Zeno, I'm leaving right now. You joined as I was wrapping it up for the day, because I got the all I have left to do is just the mostly idle activity. So I'm calling it here. Yeah, I'll hop on to V Rising in a bit after I finish this this stuff. I'll hop onto that, sure. And anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.